Today we're installing the Remote Lock 3i from Lockstate, the smartest lock for your property. For this installation, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a power drill with a 3/8" drill bit, a thumbtack, and some Scotch tape. For our install, we have removed the old lock from the door, leaving the standard 2 1/8" boring hole and an upper support hole that will not be needed for our new lock. Start the installation process by affixing the installation template to the door. Fold the template along the dotted line, then line up the template on the door. Ensure that the boring hole is centered and the center of the latch line of the template is exactly centered over the latch opening on the side of the door. Securely tape the template to the door. Then, using a thumbtack, nail, or other sharp object, mark the center of the upper 10mm support hole. Once the interior side of the door has been marked for drilling, remove the template and align it in the exact same location on the exterior side of the door. Repeat the process of centering, taping, and marking the center of the 10mm support hole. Using a 3/8" drill bit, level your drill and begin drilling. Only go halfway through one side of the door and finish drilling completely through from the other side of the door to ensure blowout and splintering does not occur. Next, you'll install the door latch by sliding it into the side of the door. The curved side of the latch should be facing the front side of the door. Secure the latch with 2 small, flat-headed screws until the face of the latch is flush with the surrounding surface. Take note of the latch support hole and screw the latch support post into the back of the lock to match it. The latch support post will be screwed into either the left or right outermost hole to match the support post slot in your latch, and depending on whether your door is left or right-handed. Next, fit and stick the self-adhesive gasket by pulling the white backing off the gasket and apply it to the back plate of the lock. Be sure to properly align the holes so the antenna and power cable fit appropriately. Insert the spindle into the latch with the spring facing the front keypad side of the door. Next, place the front of the lock on the door. Ensure the power cord and antenna are run above the latch, then guide the lock into place with the latch post going through the latch support hole. Now we'll prep the interior lock for installation. Unscrew and remove the battery cover, then remove and set the battery pack aside. Affix the self-adhesive gasket to the back plate of the lock. Before passing the antenna through the lock's back plate, you may want to roll it up and secure with tape. This will allow the antenna to easily fit through the plate. Insert the power and antenna cables through the designated hole in the back plate and pull them up through the battery compartment. You can now untape and unroll the antenna. Next, screw the fixing bolts through the top and bottom holes in the front lock. Leave both of the screws a little loose before completely tightening them. Before moving forward, check that the lever and latch are moving freely and easily springing back into place. Install 4 AA batteries into the battery pack. After installing all the batteries, connect the power cable from the lock to the battery pack. Slide the battery pack into the lock housing and tuck the excess power cord to one side. Affix the antenna to the back of the battery plate using the self-adhesive. We suggest sticking it to the furthest side away from where the antenna originates. Then screw the battery cover back onto the lock. Finally, we'll install the door handles. Using the provided Allen key, loosen the hex screw at the bottom of the handle. Place the handle over the handle box and retighten the screw. Repeat this step for the front handle, but place the cylinder cover over the key cylinder before tightening the handle in place. The inside handle will now retract the latch bolt, and the outside handle should turn freely without retracting the latch. To test functionality, enter the default code 1234 and then pound to unlock the door. Before completing the installation process, you'll need to connect your lock to Wi-Fi and get it registered in the Connect portal. Additional information is always available at support.remotelock.com or by contacting our support team by phone or email.